Ladies and gentlemen, Mala greetings, good day, and welcome back to the bloodstained world of Let's Play Fran Bow. When we last left off the great library of Bethesda, yes indeed, our young lady, she had finally been granted access, thanks to the password given to us by none other than the great wizard once again. And now it is our job to locate a certain book, his book, the second of 5 belongings that are in the end going to provide us with salvation, the sacred stones, a way out and back home. It isn't going to be simple though, I imagine, because just take a look at all these. There are so many, which could be the correct one? I don't know. Any clues, by chance? Thankfully we have got all the time in the world. Still though, the shadows are lurking, approaching. We cannot wait, we must hurry. But which one is it? Which of these could be the chosen book? I see so many books. I can't decide. I can't pick. I don't think the Great Wizard's book is on these shelves. I mean, they all just kinda appear generic, rather generic. The wizard said that the book may be hiding, so these shelves are not interesting, not one bit. Maybe those? Maybe. I still see so many. Nope, nope, nope. The answer, it can't be that obvious. Maybe right here, on this pile? Oh my god. What exactly am I supposed to take from this imagery? Looks like something you'd use to calculate? Oh, please don't tell me I'm gonna need to calculate. I am quite bad at calculating stuff. But maybe Fran? Maybe she can do it? Kinda doubtful. Oh, this is grand. It must be thrust in numbers. Yes. That makes sense. Yes, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and so on. I just have to remember them. I do. I don't yet know what kind of purpose they are gonna serve, but maybe I should. And what about these? Still grand. So I'm guessing this is supposed to be a 20, a 30, and so on. Yeah. Oh dear. I've got a bad feeling about this though. I've got. I think I am not yet gonna look at the device. First, I'd like to have a conversation with these people, starting with the sitting fella. So what is it you are reading, my friend? Hello? What are you reading? Perhaps the Book of the Great Wizard? If yes, could I borrow it? A book with many letters. Sometimes I think some letters look very scary. Oh dear. A scary book? That is kind of my taste. I do think I approve. Maybe you should read something with many pictures instead. Less scary, you know. Oh yes, some other day, dear. No, if you don't mind. Oh, sorry, excuse me, I forgot. This is supposed to be a library. No talking. Yeah, how could I forget? Sorry, the problem is just, this is not about reading for me. This is about life and death. Of course, they don't know, and they don't need to know. It's my problem, not theirs. What about you? Hello. I'm going to be rude once more. I'm going to interrupt you. A carrot? Could be a carrot. Oh, hello. Why aren't you reading? Yeah, this right here. Because I need to find a special book first. I think I am looking for maybe Game of Thrones. I think that is nice and innocent. I'm gonna read that. Ah, special books are very nice. This one I'm reading is also very special. So what makes it special? Oh, that's great. Well, I'll keep searching for my special book then. Yeah, just forget you. Not gonna be helpful. Excuse me? Do you know about the Game of Thrones? Hello, sir. What are you doing? And don't ask me why I have chosen to pick Game of Thrones as my example. What is he gonna sound like? A dragonfly? More of an insect voice, perhaps? I'm looking for my special book. Kinda creepy. Oh, sorry to ask, but why are you standing on the ladder? You have wings. Oh, Fran. Maybe because this library is kinda small. I think he'd have some trouble maneuvering about. Then again, he is a dragonfly. But perhaps his wings would damage the books. I'm sure he's got a good reason. Because the ladder was made to be used, of course. Well, that makes sense. But what if I need to use it? Then you should wait your turn. It is kind of an emergency, though. But what if it's an emergency and I can't wait that much? Then you should have arrived earlier than me. Sorry, but I have to keep looking. Isn't that the best insect voice ever, with all the chittering? Well, he is going to be an issue. Doesn't want to give me the ladder, but maybe I don't need the ladder. Perhaps all I need is the strange-looking device with the crank. Anything else? Maybe changing the seasons would make him go away? So he arrives some other time? Nah, that wouldn't work. The library is only open during winter. Nothing at all. Nothing. Just the device. Alright, fine. Maybe this has the answers. Oh god. It is a puzzle. Who'd have thought? So let me guess, you've got to insert these in a certain order. But you can't use them all. So it's not just from like A to Z. If you catch my drift, you need a specific order. Not all of these are important. But what? So this one, there are 2 ones. Yeah, that's the one. What does it mean though? 2 of them. It seems I have to fill these holes with numbers. But what's the order? And why is there a skull here? That's kinda creepy. What is that number? I saw that number, didn't I? I'm gonna have to take another look. That would be... Is it perhaps what comes after this? Maybe? None of these look too familiar. It's got the weird cross thing though, with the dots. Yeah, so this is supposed to be... right here, it's a 20 and then some. So what does this one stand for? Maybe just 21? We've got a 20 and a 1, 21. And the order starts with 2 ones. Can I remove these? I can't. Actually, I might be able to drag them. No, that's not possible. But I can take these. So, I have to proceed with the order. What starts with 1, 1? And then ends with a 20. There are some possibilities, definitely some orders that I am aware of, but which one would make the most sense? I don't suppose I can ask the people about it. Hello again. Hi, can you tell me the right combination for the lock? Oh, you can ask them about it. That's neat. No, miss, I can't. I haven't learned that at school yet. So you need school knowledge for this? What kind of knowledge? What is it they teach you here in Ethersta? Other than, you know, just kinda chilling out all day long? Ugh. Oh, and what is this special book you're reading again? What is that book about? It's about 2 bunnies making dinner, and then 3 of their friends came over. So, then there were 5 bunnies eating dinner. They eat carrots, you see. Ah. So, is this supposed to be a clue? Oh, white rabbits, they all eat dinner. It looks like they are having fun. I hope they are. 2 rabbits, then 3 rabbits, then 5. I suppose that can only mean 2 plus 3 equals 5. But where's my clue? Wow, what a beautiful book. It's not at all as terrible as the stuff that I am being confronted with. Or, you know, the Diary of Leon Castillo. Have you read that ever? It's quite creepy. Yes. Now I'd like to keep reading, please. Sorry for bothering you, friends. Sorry. What about you? Hello. Sorry to bother you again. Yes, dear. What's wrong? I need help with the lock. I don't really understand the meaning of it. Oh, well, it's equally easy as adding 1 and 1 together. Ah, I kind of figured that would be it. Oh, I see. Thank you. I'll try again. And are you going to be helpful? Hello, sir. What are you doing? I asked you that already. I'm just trying to be rude, I guess. I have to go. You're not gonna be of any help. I think I already got all the clues I need. So, without further ado, 1 and 1 makes 2. And that would be this one. Moving on, 1 and 2 makes 3. Correct? Actually, I'm not saying correct whether or not that is true, because it obviously is. I am asking correct because I am not yet feeling sure about this method. So, 1 and 1, 2. 2 and 1, 3. 3 and 2, 5. The 5 should be this one. 5 and... I am... Alright, 1, 2, 3. 3 and 5, 8. Oh god, which is the number 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is the E that's got like a handle, if that makes any sense. Thursday is such a weird place. This one. Now it's 8 plus 5? 1, 2, 3. No, wait. 4? Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn it. I think this might be wrong. Alright, wait a second. One more time, just to be on the safe side. 1 and 1 makes 2. This is the 2. 2 and 1 make 3. This is the 3. Actually, it's so simple, I don't know why I'm having trouble with it. Just take the line and add the dots. So this is a 3. A 3 and a 2 is a 5. Do we even have a 5 here? I think that's my problem. I think yeah, I took the wrong one earlier. I think I took the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Indeed I did. The E is the 5. We need this one. Now 5 and 3 is 8. And the 8 was this. Now last but not least, 5 and 8, 13. Should be this right here. And then, you know, 13 and 8 makes 21. And hopefully that's going to be correct and I can feel smarter about myself. Alright, nothing yet, no results. Maybe you need to crank it. And then something amazing is going to happen.
Hark, this lever won't roll. I'll have to open the lock first.
So it's not correct? Maybe this one is false. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are in need of an X. Yeah, this one is the 9 and not the 13. So now it's pretty much just all about guessing until I get it right. Could it be you? So the X is supposed to be the 10. So this is 11. 11, 12, 13. It can only be this one, right? Maybe now? Still won't budge. God damn it. But like I said, it's just about guessing. Just guess till you get the right one. Come on. Yes! Oh my god, I did it.
I did it, oh wow, I'm so great. Now I'm gonna need to turn the lever.
Why did the music vanish? Excuse me. I hate to interrupt again, but where did the music go? Why is the music gone? What caused it to disappear? Is this a bad omen? Should I not open this? Maybe I just opened something that should never have been opened. It holds the book, I am sure. But forbidden knowledge, eh? Is this going to unleash more evil into a thirster? Is this going to consume the library? Is it going to kill the visitors? Oh, there are so many possibilities, and they are all equally as frightening. Alright, just crank that thing and hope for the best. Who knows, maybe I am totally wrong about this. Maybe it's like a jack-in-the-box. Maybe you crank this and then the book is just gonna pop out. And everything is going to be nice and peaceful. That's probably going to happen. Please. Please? Some more? I don't like this. I don't like how it keeps stopping. Oh my god, don't you hype this up now. What is going to happen? I don't like the silence. And I don't like the tension. Mr. Midnight, brace yourself. I can't believe that made me jump. I even called it. Who fucking called it? That is deserving of a swear. I called it. A jack-in-the-box. I knew something would pop up. Or out, rather. And there it is. But why a skull puppet? Excuse me, is anyone else seeing this? Skeletons don't exist here in a thirster. None of the people are human. Well, maybe creatures such as Pelantras, godlike skeletons, I mean, they bleed. But it's still sort of a peculiar sight.
Oh, that must be the wizard's book.
Are you not paying attention at all, Fran? It's not just a book. Look at what is holding the book.
I can't reach it. Oh, how typical.
Looks like we're gonna need that ladder soon. Crank it again? Nope. It'll no longer turn. Gotta pick up the book first.
There's always something to climb on.
Maybe this guy? Do I have any items? I don't think so. Don't think the knife is gonna save me this time. Unless, of course, I need to threaten this guy into giving me the ladder. Alright, dude.
Sir, I really need the ladder right now. This has gone on for too long, and it cannot continue. How long are you gonna search for your damn book? It's unreasonable. Me too.
What? Really?
Sir, I really need it. Me too.
Oh my god, what a jerk. What a jerk. Alright. Fine. If you want me to erase you, then I can do that. I can do just that. Behold, you are not the only one who has power in this place. Ah! Unbelievable. The very thing that I suggested doing earlier, but didn't because I thought wouldn't make sense, it worked. Because of course, why wouldn't it work? I am still inside the library and nobody knows. Sure, it isn't open during like spring, but nobody knows that I am here. Oh, that's amazing. Alright, beautiful. Grab the damn ladder. There we go. And now, to obtain a magical book.
Oh, that must be it. And now I'm gonna get it. There. Oh, come to me. Into my hands.
Yeah, exactly, like I said, that's a bad omen.
And she is looking quite scared too.
Saw it coming from a mile away. Look at those teeth. Look at how sharp they are. And those eyes. Damn skeleton. Haven't I seen the skeleton before? Back at the asylum? I think there was also a skeleton back at the House of Conjoined Horror, but it was much taller and not just a puppet. It's a bad omen. Case closed.
Well, there it is. Excuse me, sir, I need a book. You're not creepy at all. But that's the skeleton with the top hat.
It is. So I am remembering things correctly.
So that means the Thirster creatures know about him?
Hold on.
Maybe he is a good creature. Next time I'll say hello.
Maybe you shouldn't, Fran, but then again, when he showed up at the asylum, he did something. I can't remember what, but at the House of Conjoined Horror, he actually opened a window for me and allowed me to meet the Toad. And once again, I mean, this time he isn't actually here, just a puppet, but once again he helped me. He gave me the book. Just a puppet, but he helped me in every chapter thus far. He's appeared once. A trend that is continuing. But what does it mean? Who are you? Why are you helping me? And why is my only ally beside Mr. Midnight a damn skeleton? Well, whatever, I don't care. But I am going to use the peace and silence of this library to examine the book. Because, you know, why should I return it without reading it first? There we go. Oh, this is ominous. The magical book of the Great Wizard. Yeah, actually, I could just give this back to him, right? And never get another chance to examine it. I want to see what secrets this thing holds. Yeah. Not as insightful as I thought.
Oh, this looks interesting.
Exactly the problem, Fran. It looks interesting, but I can't read it.
Oh, I can't read the text though.
So I can see the people that live here. I can see the seasons, I think. Winter, spring, summer, autumn. Time. Seeds. Water drops falling down. And a skeleton's hand. Oh, another part of a skeleton. Here inside the magical book. Why?
I recognize the 4 seasons and the creatures. But that's about it. Moving on.
An eye with sort of a star-shaped symbol covering it. Sort of like a pentagram almost. A mighty tree. Now what the fuck is this? The conjoined twins? I mean, not, you know, specifically them, but definitely a pair of conjoined twins, but why? And human twins too. Why can something like this be found here inside the book? This book belongs to the Great Wizard, it belongs to Ethersta. What does it mean? It's like worlds are colliding again. The human world and their world.
I guess the Great Wizard likes to draw.
There's more to it than that, Fran. He doesn't just like to draw. Where would he get the inspiration to draw something as horrifying as this?
I wish I could understand.
Yeah, you and me both, Fran.
Maybe it says that it is good to look at the trees.
Just keep being innocent, Fran. Keep being innocent and leave the nightmares to me. Alright, I am really starting to freak out now. Why do we got a pregnant skeleton? Why do we have like a human up here and the back of his head is sort of marked? Why is there a heart? Why is there a floating skull with spinal cord and a pentagram? What the fuck does it mean? This is turning into some crazy science.
What is this? I never saw a skeleton having a baby.
Because it isn't possible, Fran.
It seems that the baby will be born with a big head.
That is also creepy.
Big-headed persons are nice, just like me.
Oh, Fran, I give up. You don't understand what any of this means. And bless you for it. I don't want to continue. I thought this was gonna be a book. A book about, you know, lore and the history of Ethersta. Secrets, sure, but it's too human, if that makes any sense. This is a book about humanity, basically. A skeleton. And it turns into a child? And what is this like supposed to be? Inside the womb? An umbilical cord? What does it mean?
This one looks like a cycle of some kind. Yeah, from being dead to being a newborn child. I wonder what it means. Years, maybe? I like to think that there are 5 of me, so maybe that's it.
Why would there be 5 of you? Jumping to conclusions now? Fran, just shut your mouth. Oh, that's great. And now the skeletons are worshipping Rima, the devil, the guy that has been chasing you, hounding you, Fran, ever since the beginning of the journey, the creature that might be responsible for the deaths of your parents. And the cage. This isn't good at all. But at least this is a bit more Ethersta related. This guy showing up.
The monster! It seems people love him. Why would people love an evil monster, such as it? Maybe they're scared. Tch, fear makes us do such stupid things.
Yeah, you want to talk, Fran. You want to talk. Fear makes us do stupid things. Like, you know, climbing down the rabbit hole. Though you did that to save Mr. Midnight, you'll get a free pass. And so far, you haven't listened to the shadows. You haven't, like, you know, injured yourself, given in or committed suicide out of fear. So that's nice and pleasant. Also, the end. No more. Just the most ominous book in the world. Can't read a thing, but maybe that's good that I can't read a thing. Well, the wizard needs this book. Hopefully I am not, you know, hopefully I am not creating some sort of disaster here. Helping out a villain in the making? Can't be. It can't be. But the book is just so sinister. I'd say it is more sinister than the Diary of Leon Castillo. Just gonna return it then. Gonna return it, I guess, because I feel like it is cursed. And I don't want to hold on to it for too long. Anything else? Hey, what's the meaning of this?
It's autumn and you're already here, so this place is open during autumn as well? I did not get a certain kind of memo about this place. Well, I am just gonna be out of here then. You guys have fun, and you too, guarding the place. I've taken a book, right? Don't know when I'll return it, alright? It might be the Necronomicon, who knows, alright? So if the sky suddenly turns dark and the earth starts shaking and, you know, all that jazz, I didn't see nothing. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing to get out of a thirster? So much forbidden knowledge, it is crazy. And the items, it's kinda getting worse. The hat was all innocent, you know, kinda talking about the apocalypse that could happen if removed. But it was mostly silly, just helping out a couple. This book though, this was more mysterious and grim. Wow, at least no shadows dare to harass me. Just Evolocus, can't you do something about the evil that's consuming your thirster? The evil that's consuming my mind? Nothing? No? A good day to you too, douche. Alright, my wizard friend, I have brought the book. 2 down and 3 more to go. Ah, what a quest. But we are approaching the end, I can feel it. Alright, you take your book and do something magical with it. And then we can move on. I'm just gonna take one final peek inside. What the hell does it mean? What do humans and skeletons and worshipping Rima have to do with the thirster and the cycle of time? Just what does it mean? Here you go. I've brought your creepy book.
Sir, here's your book. It was inside the musical box of the library. I saw the doll. Do you even know what I am talking about?
The Itward log. Man, that sounds like fun. Thank you for the book, dude. Itward? You're calling it the Itward log. I've heard that name before. Where have I heard or seen that name before? This is bothering me. It's like one of the many memories that I forgot. Back at the asylum? I think it happened back at the asylum, Itward. This certainly makes me remember many things, man. Many things. Like, stay away from the voodoo.
And now what? There are 2 things left on the star.
Indeed. Actually, what does that mean? 2 left, but what about the 5th item? Yes, fish in the water, man. I even said this in the past. Why is there no 5th item? Well, at least they did not bring it back to life. That would have been gruesome. Fish swimming free. Like, go back, little bodacious fish. Go back home, man. What? Oh my god. He brought it back to life and he saved it. Or perhaps he banished it to another dimension entirely, who knows. Damn. That was definitely the greatest magic you decided to cast thus far. Color me impressed.
Wow, sir, you woke up the fish.
Yes, because I remembered how to do it, man. Isn't it beautiful? Dude, the stuff I'm taking, damn, it's good.
Oh, that's magical, sir. Can you do that with other beings like humans?
Oh, Fran. I am making such fun of the scene, but all of a sudden she has to throw in something so serious. I don't think he can, Fran. Of course, but only if the circumstances are positive, man. Now, what does that mean, exactly? But the circumstances are often not positive, dude.
I see, sir.
Just for a second there, she was clinging to a faint hope. I am sorry, Fran. It's not always that simple. So we need to find the missing stones, yes? Man, the fish told me many things, dude. It told me how to smell the colors, and also that my shoes are on the feet of an amazing dancer. Man. Do you know where this dancer could be? I have no idea. Actually, I think I might know.
I think I know. I'll go and see.
And talking about the club, eh? It can only be the club. The club is next, and then the feather. But what about the last item? I am definitely sure he mentioned 5. He mentioned 5 items in total, but there are only 4 riddles. So what does it mean? Where is the last item gonna come from? Am I remembering things incorrectly? But that's so tragic, isn't it? Can you bring back the dead, pretty please? Unfortunately, not in your case. I see. So we aren't even gonna talk about the damn contents of the book. He just took it. Had I not decided to take a look inside, he would have just taken the book away and that's that. And we would never have thought about it again. But I dared to stare at the forbidden knowledge. A knowledge that would cause a normal man to go insane, no doubt. But I am just a child, and I can't even read it. It's like Fran Bow taking a look at the actual Necronomicon and just thinking of it as silly. Oh, look at the pictures, look at the writings. Summoning forth Cthulhu. Am I right? What does that even mean? Oh, Fran. Oh, Fran. Well, the club, it is going to be next. Indeed, the club. And then some. What can I say? Approaching the finale of a Thursday, more and more and more it seems. Hope that you enjoyed, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, until then. Where are those shadows? No doubt they are gonna show up again soon. Something evil has to happen. But that name, the Itward log. Itward. What does it mean? Where did I see that name? I saw it somewhere. You know what? I am just gonna check my old episodes and I am gonna tell you next time. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the revelation. Indeed. Because it'll be grand or disappointing. Yeah, you'll see.